do that. Every movement is a question, you can say. I start to move to the window, I hope. And where is that window? We need signals that show that in that way. And come at a certain moment at that window. So the next question is how to open a window. So many students need some work on fragmentalization, different stereoscopic constellations to imagine, say, this thinning out of that material in that way. This is very primitive. It was one of the first films to do that, to ask the questions as such. Not more, but it's beautiful. They can do that in the morning, open it up like that, and then the sun comes in. Is, I think, a fantastic, say, experience that I would imagine. Okay, go for it. Next question, next student group. I have a son and a daughter. I want to meet my son. How does that work? So this placard, this moment, how can we make a door in material that goes to the edge in that way? Or that's true. Of course, how to pump water to any place peristaltically so that I can wash my hands everywhere? That my son can do it slightly lower in that way. How can I dream of a moment that I make after that I can jump everywhere, that water groups itself in that way that I splash, I have a beautiful swimming pool. It's interesting to see then the section of that pool in that way. It's basically like a gym where, of course, there's a destination in the end. Wait for the section. Here you see who is moving, the house or me, is the question in what it wants to say. And that's the relativity that comes out of it. And that it also questions a place as such with that material. Sun goes away, needs to pee, so that is done. Stand up, okay, and it becomes the nicest waterfall afterwards. That Peter Zumthor would love me after this. Very beautiful, say how that rain comes to me. And then I want to dress. So we are studying at the moment with the Fashion Academy in Antwerp to see how I can choose any dress, how that goes from it over me myself. Yes, even Chanel, for everybody can then suddenly be there and can come to you, is what it wants to say. This is endless, and this is awesome. Is it good or is it bad? I see doubters among you, and some that might love it in that way, is what it wants to question. I keep it for a moment. I want to test it further. So how does it go further? Here you see the kitchen with stuff that comes from below. Okay, how to make storage in that way in this matter. How to make water that boils in this matter. We can do it with the. So we endlessly question to Basset and to Axel Nobel how to can do that and make mini tests on that. So what are the mini tests? So here some tests that we make, different PhDs. Here is the first element, is to capture our movement. And Muybridge did that in a long time ago, took pictures, and we know a little bit how much space I need, what is my halo, in what time. We can say, use it, how many seconds do we keep it, that space, and we can mirror it to the front to understand speed, that's beyond, that's ahead of that. So these kind of tests were the first ones to understand this part of light space. So what is next? This is a nice one by a group of students that want to make a magic carpet. Basically use filth, 2 layers of filth and programmed chicken wire in between. So yes, you can point out this. You can make it curled up. You can turn it into a table. You can sit just in front. The carpet is loving you and giving you every place. A simple film by 2 students in the group. And now Vitra is going to take it over. I think that's fantastic. For that these young kids now can make it in this coming test we start in the end of this year to make this dream as possible.